welcome. It's almost time to talk to me. So, you got about a minute, and I'm going to share this in just a couple of groups really quickly. Soon as it shows up. There we go. There we go. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Okay, that's not the one I want. Good afternoon. Good afternoon. I'm going to give y'all just a minute or so to jump in here. I'm going to share this to a couple of groups. Mm-hmm. So welcome, welcome, welcome. I promise y'all one day I'm going to get me one of those little countdown clocks so y'all don't have to see me with this, and we're going to have some cute little music going and all of that stuff. I just haven't, done it yet. I'm going to get better. But y'all say hi. Let me know you're here and I'm not alone. Sing the song to me. I'm not alone. All of that wonderful stuff. And we're going to be getting started in literally just a minute. But I want to give you guys a chance to get in here, say my highs and all of that, and welcome. It's been a while. Yes, this topic is important. Yes, that's why I wanted to go over it, because it's going to be showing up soon. And when it shows up, that's it. I think I was here last week. I took a couple weeks off. We did some revamping and things, and I wanted to make sure I was, ready for y'all so that when I come back, I give y'all great information. So I'm gonna give y'all. See, look at it. I like it. Y'all better sing that song. I'm not alone. Y'all lucky. Let me just tell y'all. God knew better than to bless me with a good voice. I'll still sing in the shower and in the car by myself, but I wouldn't dare torture y'all like that. But just know, in my mind, I was singing the whole Michael Jackson song. So, there's that part. Give me about another minute. We're going to get started, y'all, because this was something that was like so critical. And when I start seeing the information come out, I was just like, oh yeah, we got to go over this, because it's going to be some problems for people in their credit. So, Rachel, you are not going to convince me to make poor choices on Facebook. Like, they will play that clip for forever. Oh yeah. Not finna happen. Now, if you want to go ahead and, be invited into this thing and hum a few bars, I'm cool with it. But you will not be getting that from me. No, sir. I know better. You have to know where your ministry is. This is not it for me. There will be no singing from Millie. I don't even sing happy birthday at family functions. Like, I be the one mouthing it. I know I'm terrible. Yeah, I know my little secret now. But yeah. This one. Yeah. Okay, y'all. So I invited people. One of the things you can do is invite, share, tag people, put your friends on there. Everybody, who's interested in this, and they don't have that information. Go ahead and let them know. Say, hey, she's alive and she's talking about this, and she's not going to be talking really long, so y'all better jump in here. So that being said, we're going to go ahead and jump right into the buy here, pay here. Buy now, pay later accounts. So if you don't know what I'm talking about, you've probably been on, I don't know, Nike, Fashion Nova, whatever your site is, Macy's or whatever, and you get ready to check out, and they give you this cute little option, and you can either pay with your credit card, or you can sign up for Afterpay, and they'll take it out over the next 4, 5, 6 paycheck periods directly from your bank account. And you ain't got to pay it all right now. And it doesn't even affect your credit. So it's no inquiry, and you think, oh yeah, I'm going to do that. No, ma'am, you're not. After today, I'm going to tell you why. So here's the cool thing with it. We love keeping money in our pocket. I am a fan of not paying as much as I can avoid paying. I am frugal. I am inexpensive. I am cheap. Let me just tell you. And it feels good to keep them numbers in my bank account. Like, I will hold my rent check until the day that it is due just because it looks cute sitting in my bank account. Wait, that's what I used to do. I don't do that anymore. I actually pay my bills now on time and usually early. But I like seeing money in my bank account. That's actually why I pay stuff off, is so I can keep money in my bank account. The thing though is, if you have money, things, and you want things, this always seems like a good option. Okay, it costs normally my bill would have been $89, but I can pay $100 over 4 pay periods, which is four. I pay $25 a pay period, 4 pay periods. It's gonna take me 8 weeks to pay this $100 off. So I actually feel like I'm keeping money in my pocket. You're not. You're giving them 11 extra dollars. So first, let's talk about what it really is. Buy now, pay later says, hey, I'm going to borrow some money because it doesn't show up on my credit. Nobody really knows I'm doing it. But I'm going to borrow some money so I can get some stuff now that I actually cannot afford or don't want to pay for. And it seems kind of cool and it seems kind of fun. And, it doesn't, like I said, it doesn't impact my credit. So, hey, let's do it. No, ma'am, daddy, as my niece would say. The truth is, it actually is about to go on your credit report. In December, Equifax announced that they would start sharing this information. And so Equifax, as a matter of fact, I'm going to just go ahead and share the article with you. It was actually on CNBC. So share screen. This is the screen. No. There we go. So y'all see right here, Equifax is adding buy now, pay later to your credit report. And this was in December of last year. They announced that they were going to do that. So they have been working on how to do this. And this is the thing that made it so critical to me, is because they've been trying to figure it out. And I think TransUnion announced in January 24th, as a matter of fact, right after my son's birthday, that they were going to be adding buy now, pay now around February so that they could do it. So they've been working this deal out and trying to figure out how to do it. But this is the one that was scary. And this is why I had to do so much more investigations. April 28th. So last month, FICO actually started looking into it as well. And they published the results of their study. And this is where I got really nervous. I'm going to see if I can make this really big for y'all. Okay, I can. Based on their assessments, it's going to do a plus or minus 10 points with a slight trend towards lower FICO scores. They're about to drop our FICO scores. So for all of you who have these buy now, pay later accounts, what they're saying and the classification that they're using and the justification that they're using to add it is because there's a whole culture of people who actually are using this as opposed to traditional lending sources. The problem is, because people with thin files can qualify for these accounts and they can't typically qualify for loans and things of that nature, it seems quite appealing. However, once you put this on the credit report, it's going to probably drop most of your credit scores. So if you are on the cusp, you're now getting even lower. Now, just a couple of data points from this that was really concerning to me. The average FICO score for a customer who got the buy now, pay their loans is a 662. So we're already talking about people with a lower average. By the way, the average consumer credit score is a 702. So we're talking about people who have lower credit scores anyway. And now we're saying, I'm going to take your 662 and drop it to a 652. Yeah, this isn't going to help y'all at all. Now, the problem is 60% of these people who get buy now, pay later accounts are trying to rebuild their credit, and 86% of them have been doing this for a while. So, although they say it's to help people who don't have established credit, 86% of the people who get these loans have established credit. It's not designed to help people who don't have established credit. It is designed to lower your score. So they're adding this because they're about to drop your credit scores. And they need justification to do this. And because we have been circumventing the system to get what we want, they're now closing another loophole for us by putting it on your credit report. The problem is, with the inclusion of this account, almost all customers already have FICO 8 scores before the inclusion of payment data. So, most of these people already have this. You already have a score, you already have this information, and now they're doing it. So, loan scores, higher values, only 18% of people pay them off. We're not paying this debt off in the time frame we're supposed to, which means our payment history is going to be impacted as well. And 35% of your credit score is your payment history. So, why is this all terrible news? Because we all know lowering your length of history, impacting your negatively impacting your payment history, as well as reduce increasing your amounts owed, means all I do is hurt my score. And so I want you guys to start paying these off. And I know some people have said things like, well, some of these accounts don't report already. And the truth is, some of them don't, but a lot of them do. And people like Affirm. Affirm is actually already being reported on Experian. So they already have the tools in place for these types of accounts. And now they're just rolling it out. So any day now, they've been trying to get it out early 2022. And it's early part of 2022 is kind of already passed. So anytime now, they have the tools, they have the resources, so they'll be adding these accounts. So the question is, what can you do about it? Start paying off your buy now, pay. We're going to stop using Afterpay. Have the money, pay your bill. Don't have the money, wait to get it. Use your credit cards. This is the thing. If you use your credit card, I know we're scared of using credit cards, but if you use your rewards card to pay this debt instead of using Afterpay, you'll actually give you a cash back, typically 1 to 5%, depending on the type of account that you have. And it's usually, if you're still aggressive with paying it like you have been on your credit card, like you would be with Afterpay, you'll typically pay it off faster and it'll cost you less money. So right now you're taking the higher, more expensive way, and I don't want you to do that. If you don't have credit established, or you need to establish your credit so that you can qualify for rewards credit cards and things like that, that's what we're here for. Just give us a call, 855-273-3663, or visit us online at www.creditoneusa.com, and you can sign up online actually. So that means you should never, ever, ever be using something that's costing you money when your credit is designed to save you money and to make you money. So this has been Talk to Me Tuesday again, and we were talking about buy now, pay later accounts. If you have questions, I got a couple minutes left, and I can get the first maybe 1 or 2 questions. If you're interested in credit repair services, you can actually message us directly on Credit One USA's app, or not app. You can message us directly right here from Instagram and or YouTube or Facebook. You can visit us online, you can give us a call, and you can actually set appointments from Facebook. So you have multiple options on how to get this done so that we do not have credit questions that go unanswered. I'm sorry, guys, I keep looking over at the phone because it's ringing, and I try to keep it on quiet during this. So I'm going to give y'all a couple minutes to see if I have any questions, and if not, I'm going to jump out of here because I got work. A lot of work. That's not necessary. Yay, yay, yay. Okay. So, I'm sorry, y'all. I'm on the wrong thing. I can't even. There we go with comments. Okay. So it's been a while. Topic is really important. I'm not alone. Y'all, if y'all caught me earlier, I was singing the whole Michael Jackson, You Are Not Alone thing. Um, But again, I want to say really quickly, buy now, pay later accounts will be added to their goal is to add it to your credit report as quickly as possible. Initially, Equifax, Experian, and TransUnion wanted to roll this out the first quarter of 2022, and we know that ended last month. So we're on a quarter number two, which means they're probably ready. They've been working on this for a while. FICO actually even did a study in 2020 with about a little over 500,000 people to see how this would impact the scores. And according to their data, looks like most people are going to lose about 10 points off your credit report. So if you have a buy now, pay your loan, which you buy now, pay later, y'all can tell I'm used to the other ones, right? What you want to do is start trying to pay them off as quickly as possible. Don't get new ones. Look at other options for what you can do to pay your debts. This may be, and in most cases, using a credit card or wait until you have the money. If you need help with this or with anything related to your credit, you can always give us a call. Again, our number is 855-273-3663. You can also visit us online at www.credit1usa.com, or right here, you can always catch us on Facebook, Instagram, or YouTube at Credit One USA. So make sure y'all adjust yourselves because we are still going after that 750 or better score. And I will see you all again next week. I am actually on vacation. Yay, vacation starts now. So, woohoo! I will talk to y'all all again next week. And until then, take care of yourselves and each other's. Do whatever it is to be safe, social distancing. I know the flu is actually going around. Like, who wants the flu right now? And for all of y'all who are graduating and doing y'all thing in school, congratulations, graduates. I know I got a couple members who did it this year, so I'm proud of y'all. Bye-bye. See y'all next week. I'm out of here. It's vacation.